Oh, hey.
I'm Becca, and I served in the Navy from 2004 to 2009 as an aviation electrician. Forward deployed, Germany, Afghanistan, and I was stationed in Washington State as well as California.
My name's Tim. I was in the United States Marine Corps from 2008 to 2011. I was in 1st Battalion, 1st Marines. We deployed, we're on the 31st MU. Went to the Middle East. We met, we're doing a campaign work for Scott Peters.
Yeah, it was a forum we were doing or something.
Yeah,
that Scott-
I organized that and threw that.
Yeah, I knew, I helped. I was on the call, and then we actually met in person when we were doing campaign stuff and realized like, oh, that's who each other are, so.
Veterans and
clicked.
LGBT people, that's our thing.
Yep.
Serving as somebody who feels like they could be kicked out of the military at any time.
Yes.
Under Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
Always having this fear that somebody would find out or this, that, the other.
I had an identity crisis. When I got out, I had that double life sucked. It really wore me down. For about a year, I was just hiding, creating different Facebook accounts. Like, I don't know why.
It's such a habit to hide it.
I went back and told each one over the span of like 6 months, just whenever it came up. And they were all really, really cool. It was one of the best feelings in my life to be able to tell them, you know, you always got mad at me because we didn't hang out. You thought I didn't like you, and you told me like we're family, and like that's why, because I couldn't put that information on your plate and, you know, make you be responsible for, you know, holding information that's breaking the UCMJ. I didn't want to put them in that position. It felt good. I didn't have to lie anymore. I could be who I am. No more misleading.
I remember when they first asked, like, you know, are you straight, lesbian, bi, da-da? I'm like, oh, I'm bi. And then I panicked and I thought, oh, what have I done? You know, and I realized that it was okay. They're like, you're fine. We just need to know. It helps us paint a picture. And immediately it was like a huge sense of relief being able to be open and honest with my care provider. It's a good feeling to know that you're accepted and your coverage or your healthcare or any of that isn't gonna be taken away. You're not gonna lose work or anything else over it.
Veterans need help out there.
People don't often know where to even go to look or to find help.
And the VA is actually really, really supportive on all fronts when it comes to LGBT issues.
They connect the dots.
They're knowledgeable of other support groups that can help. You know, it takes a village. So it's talking to each other, being there for each other that helps get people out there. There's no commercial or movie or rock concert that's going to educate the masses that you need to ask for help, you know? Yeah. We got to tell each other.
If you're gay, lesbian, trans, there's us out here, so.
Yeah, there's family and support.
I know, we're here, come find us.
You are who you are. You know, your sexuality doesn't define you. Your service defines you much more than your sexuality. Be open to yourself and who you want, but don't feel like you need to go on an apology tour. You're in the military where everything was dictated for you, and now you're not, and you have to step up and dictate it for yourself. Like, how do you want this new chapter in your life to be? You don't have to live in a walled up world anymore. Be you, but don't wait.